Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We've heard this afternoon our debt is unsustainable. It's a warning. It's a fiscal crisis of unprecedented proportions. But heaven forbid to try to solve those great problems that our country has right now, the problem that we have, we ask the wealthiest in the country to just pay a few more $1,000. Those people who have seen tremendous gains. You know, cry me a river. And here we have David Stockman, former head of the OMB under Ronald Reagan, talking about the budget being presented by the Republicans. It's simply unrealistic to say that raising revenue isn't part of the solution. It's a measure of how far off the deep end Republicans have gone with this religious catechism about taxes. We're asking for shared sacrifice. You're getting into Medicaid, you're getting into Medicare, you're getting into Pell Grants, but the wealthiest are going to walk away not sacrificing one thing. 3 wars we're in, and we can't ask the wealthiest to pay a few bucks. This ends Medicare, Mr. Chairman. Let's be honest. It ends Medicare. These people, 55 and under, whose wages have been stagnant for 30 years. Now when they get into the Medicare program, they're going to have a voucher or premium support that increases by 2.2% indexed to CPI, or 2.5%. And the GDP in healthcare will grow between 4 and 5%. So every single year that this person that's 55 is in Medicare, they will lose 2 to 3% ground in being able to pay for their own health care. We need to go back and remember why Medicare started in the first place. It is not a good business proposition to provide health insurance to older people in the United States of America. You can't make money off it. So we're going to give these folks a voucher that doesn't keep up with health care inflation and send them into the private market and somehow think we're doing them a favor? No shared sacrifice. And again, we're putting the burden on the middle class person who has paid into Medicare, depends on Medicare, has been getting wages that have been stagnant, probably doesn't have health insurance between 55 and 65. So you want to talk about driving up Medicare costs. Now we have someone who doesn't have health insurance into a market that they won't be able to afford it when they do turn 65. This budget is wrong. We need balance. We need shared sacrifice. And we need investments in the United States. This budget comes up short, and David Stockman says the same thing.